Does the water really runs deep? Stay tuned and we're gonna discuss exactly what happened in this episode of Sisters. Welcome back to Junior Miss and Raisinets and Junior Miss. I don't know why I always want to say Junior Miss first, but it's Raisinette and Junior Miss. I'm AJ, where we discuss commentary on movies, sitcoms, trailers. If it's got anything to do with a movie, series, we watching it, we talking about it. But today we're gonna talk about the second episode on season 4, Still Water Runs Deep. I don't know about y'all, but we're gonna talk about each character. Then I'm gonna tell you if I like this episode and if I didn't. Let's just jump right into it. It picks right back up from where they left off in the last episode. We're gonna start off with Andy. We'll get her out the way. Andy, uh, they sitting in the office and they discussing Hayden being killed. And she questioning Fatima. She's asked Fatima, "Are you sure you ain't had nothing to do with this?" And Fatima's like, "No." But the look of the expression that Fatima gives, Aiden makes her second guess that she's telling her the truth, because she should be in shock or disbelief, but it's like she's like nonchalant about it. So she's almost giving herself away at the moment, but she still stands strong and say, "Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that fool, but he got what he had coming," basically. Gary still trying to buy Andy with this luxury car he done parked in her parking spot at her garage at her apartment in her parking spot. I told y'all my last review that he's going to try to buy her. He thinks that his way of showing love is buying material for the female that he want to be with. And now Andy taking that as that's his way of manipulating, controlling, and trying to get her back into a relationship. That's how he controls the relationship with what he could financially do for them. But because they so equally yoked with finances, like she don't need him. Then he go your girl Karen. Thank God she got some people in this hair salon, because I'm wondering how the hell she paying her bills. You could be paying no bills, you ain't got no customers. But I see that her secretary at the desk still had to pull her strings and bring her people back to her, because she was gonna get those people back. But she being messy once again. She got a client that got a date, and first thing the client say is, "I got a date with a white boy that's country." Y'all don't think everybody in Atlanta can't be country and a white boy? Golly, she gonna take her butt in the office and call Danny and be like, "I got a customer that got a date, and the date is a white boy in the country." Just say what you want to say. Say you think it's your ex and he done moved on, because you ain't move on, so you want everybody to be miserable like you. Just see it. But Danny wasn't trying to hear that. You know what I'm saying? Danny was trying to play police at her job. I thought she was a flight attendant, flight I don't know what she do, but she standing this counter at the same stand that they use in the Oval Office. Yeah, I ain't think I peeped that out. But she paying police trying to chase down talking about child trafficking and throwing her heel at somebody that she ain't got time to be worried about what her ex is doing. Now, if she really wasn't, she said she wasn't concerned with what the man was doing. Then you pop up at at the girl hair salon. Now y'all remember when she got done doing the girl hair? The girl asked her how long she gonna be underneath the hair dryer. She said 30 minutes, y'all. 30 minutes turned to about 4 hours later, and she just getting done with that girl hair. Come on, man. We need to work on that time frame that y'all be giving. How y'all be writing this in these series. 30 minutes turned to about 4 hours. Come on. Nah, this episode was all over the place, because of course Fatima and Zach met up at the apartment. I mean, at the house, and he Andy being messy too. They call Zach and ask Zach, can they meet? Cause Hayden is dead. Cause the first thing he said on the phone was, if he do anything to Fatima, I'ma kill him. And she like, you might not want to say that, cause he kind of dead already. So first thing popped in his mind was like, what did Fatima do? So of course they meet up later on in the episode, and they talking about it, and she trying to avoid answering his questions, and in walk Andy. Like, I don't get how y'all be letting in the series people just be popping up. Like, she ain't drive. She come on now, y'all. So you telling me that she followed Fatima over to the house? How she even know where the house was, y'all? Like, she ain't nobody been to the house but Fatima. Karen found the house. uh Andy found the house. Everybody found the house out the blue, and nobody gave them the address. But I'm gonna let that go. So she pops up and she's like, "Y'all both can be suspects because y'all both are having issues with Andy." So Fatima was like, "Look, man, the man ain't dead. He had knocked him out. He in the hospital, but we did leave him on the car ass naked." And Andy looking like, "Are you serious?" She's like, "Man, I told you let it go. The man ain't dead. He hit me. Look, she showed a scar. He hit me, and I took out my brass knuckles, not one to them. And then my people got out the car, and they did what they did, but they didn't kill the man. So this whole time, you got us thinking this man dead, and he's just in the hospital laid up because he got his ass whooped. Now, Sabrina and Calvin is going on a double date with Maurice and Louis. I don't know his name, but Calvin, for you to be raised by two daddies, not one but two daddies, you should know what a top and what a bottom is. One word is a top and one is a bottom. Why is you trying to put two girls together? That ain't gonna work. Maurice say, I know this ain't who you try to hook me up with. I know this not. Have you seen the guys I have been with? Hey boy, Kev was like, well, you need to pick them different guys because them ain't working. He was like, this ain't gonna work either. Only thing we can do is each other half. Yeah, overall, to me, this episode, that leave my out. Talk about Karen, Sabrina, Danny. Oh, let's go back to Danny. I forgot about Danny before I go. Let's talk about Danny. Danny, how you gonna be mad at Preston for going on a date after you just let this man just walked in on you and the script of El Fuego at your house, and then you gonna give him the cheap lie on talking about we ain't together, I need my space, he just a friend, you gave him all these excuses on why what you did was okay, but you don't even want to be with the man. See what I told y'all? I told y'all last episode that she gonna be wishy-washy. She ain't gonna know what she gonna want. And it's showing right here. That now you went to this man, you done went to the hair salon, seen this man with another girl, and assume that he just gonna wait until you figure out what you want and not move on. That ain't how it work. But overall, this episode, y'all, it didn't hit. You know what I'm saying? I I was bored. I don't know about y'all. I was real bored. I felt like there was just a filler episode. Let me know what y'all know. Think about it in the box below. Y'all was disappointed with this episode. I mean, now the next episode, your girl Danny get pulled. Not your girl Danny, but your girl Karen and Andy get pulled over by the police in that Rolls Royce that she said she wasn't gonna drive. But leave a comment in the box below, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this episode. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and also make sure you hit the notification bell, and thumbs up this video so we could be notifying you each and every time we drop a banger. And also, you can hit the thumbs up and put your boy in rotation. Appreciate you. Gotta holler at you. Peace.